I'm feeling the itch to organize, as one does, if one is me. This is bright, holy shit. But yeah, I know. And then my eyes will be royally Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel and a probably quick vlog. I say that knowing full well how chatty I am and that it probably won't be all that quick. Oh, I just heard a whining dog. I don't know where he ran off to. But yeah, I wanted to do another, God, the under eye bags are so real right now. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I wanted to do another little vlog of doing the like TBR series, TBR, try a chapter. And this time I'm doing a group of duology short I think they're all duologies. Let me double check actually. Because yeah, last time, the first round that I did, it was a group of the longer series. Stitch, why are you crying? Come here. Stitch, come. Why are you crying? You can't find the kitties? Where's the kitties? Where's the kitties? You don't know, huh? They're hiding from you, yeah. Not in the litter box. Hey. He does not know where they are because they are not in here. Anyway, go on, go on. Let's go. Is a kitty in there? Hey, stay down. Don't mind my tissue trash. And my clothes that the kitty is on. Hey, off, go. Okay, let me check and see. Yeah, last time I did, how many did I do? I don't know, I don't remember. But yeah, they were all ones that had like 9 or more books in the series. This collection, it's all duologies. It's all of the duologies that I have on my list. And the series in question, do like this so I can pop the image up over here. The first one is the Clockwork Dagger series by Beth Cato, and I actually own both of these books. And I picked it up a while ago and decided not to finish it, but it was more of a like, just now that wasn't the time for it versus like fully DNFing. So that one I know I'm gonna keep. Anyway, and then the next one is A Forging of Age by Tatiana Obey. And that one I have the first book on Kindle. Then we get into all the ones that I don't have any of the books, but they all have, what's it called? Kindle samples, jeez. So yeah, Forging of Age, I have the ebook. Clocktar War by T. Kingfisher, I'll be doing a Kindle sample. Samurai series by Takashi Matsuoka, Kindle sample again. All of them are. I'm just gonna stop saying that. Lost God series by Micah Yango. Trident Chronicles by C.M. Spivey. The Warriors Guild series by Scarlett Gale. Blaze Wrath Games by Amparo Ortiz. And Industrial Magic series by Emma Newman. So yeah, I actually, on my official list, I left off the Beth Cato series because that one, I know I'm gonna read it. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them, and these are all fully published series also that are duologies. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll try to do 2 of them at least today. I am in the middle of 2 books that I want to make a lot more progress on, so we'll see if I have time for that. And it also depends on like the chapters, how long they are and whatnot. So that's the plan. I will update you later. Hello. My hair is looking frizzy or something because I had it up in my little scrunchie. I did read chapter 1 of the first, what's it called? Bones to the Wind by Tatiana Obey. And I dug it. I gave that one a 3 out of 5 on my like priority scale. I probably should have read like another chapter because it was kind of a shorter chapter and didn't give me a full vibes, I guess, full picture. But I liked it. It was cool. I'm not like writing that one off. And I do have both books in that duology actually on my Kindle. So I will read it at some point. And then the second one that I did was chapter 1 of... What? With what? Sorry about that. Then what was it? Clockwork Boys? That's what it's called? Clock Tar Wars is the name of the series, I think, by T. Kingfisher. And I read the first chapter of that one. Very intrigued by that one. I gave it a 5, maybe a 4 though. Currently it's a 5, but like we'll see how the other ones go if like something else piques my interest more. But just because I'm so intrigued by that one, that opening chapter is like, what is going on? So yeah, there's those two that so far nothing removed from the list, but like I said before, the goal isn't necessarily to get down to a certain number or anything. The goal of doing this is simply to try to see which ones feel like higher priority and also to see if there are any that I can knock off of the list. I don't anticipate reading any more of these tonight. If I do read more tonight, it will be of the 2 books I'm currently reading, which are both e-arcs. I have one of The Ending Fire by Sara El Arifi. Very, very like anticipated, most anticipated. No, my most anticipated book of the year was When the World Tips Over by Jandy Nelson, once I realized that was coming out this year. And I have already read that, loved it. And then Ending Fire is the second most anticipated. And then I also have an e-arc of The Company of the Wolf by David Ragg. Book 2 of that series. The first one was The Hunters, right? Yeah. So checking out both of those. So I might read from one of those also, but also might not. Hello. It is a couple days later. I'm pretty sure. When did I fucking record? And what day is it? It's Wednesday. God, I'm losing track. I did not record anything yesterday, and I did not read any tri-chapter stuff yesterday either. And yeah, today I'm chilling. I'm still technically working, just taking a quick little break here. Probably gonna actually do a little bit of reading on a quick break. I do like little kind of 10-minute breaks here and there throughout my day, because otherwise I will just stare at the computer screen all day, and then my eyes will be royally fucked. So, but yeah, I probably won't do more tri-chapter stuff until a little bit later. And today I think I will do, if there's a shorter chapter, I'll do like 2 chapters, just trying to get like a better feel for things. I also, at some point, I'm feeling the itch to organize, as one does, if one is me. And my hall closet over here, and it's kind of like the medicine cabinet, extra towel cabinet, like it's like bathroom toiletry stuff, because my bathrooms are tiny and I have very little storage in the actual bathrooms. So it gets real, hair care to hair products. It gets real messy in there, and it's real messy right now. I have like little storage, like container organizer things in there, but you know, it gets unwieldy regardless. And it is high time for an organization session. I try to audit closets, clothing closets, those types of closets, like this closet in here that's like office supply bullshit. The drawers in my desk that's office supply shit. I mean, my bookshelves, you guys know I'm unhauling shit constantly. And just, yeah, in my life, I don't love a bunch of stuff. Like, but inevitably I end up having a bunch of stuff because, you know, capitalism, consumerism, all the things, being an adult, having a house, needing this and that and the other thing. And my house just doesn't have a bunch of storage, so things just end up like out in my viewing range, hanging about, and it bugs me. So, and even like closets, I don't like to just like shove shit in there and have it be disorganized. It stresses me out. So yeah, I might do that on this vlog, maybe. I don't know, but I might make it like its own video also. Because is that content that anyone on BookTube cares about? It probably makes sense to work it into this. Yeah. Oh, hello, tiny baby. Hello. How are you? What are you doing? Hi, baby. Do you want to come up here? Yeah. She's got a little paw up. Do you want to come up here? Hold on. Let me grab Lily. Oh, there we go. There's a big baby. Except you're not big. You're little. Oops. Oh, you got some snot? Let's get that. Sorry, but you had like drool and snot happening.
Are you so cute? Oh, you're such a cute baby. Oh, I love you. You're so cute. I can't stand you. I can't stand how cute you are. Yeah, baby. What's up? What's up? She's like, whatever. You just me. Oh my god. She's a little stuffed animal. I just do whatever. She's like, okay, sure. Oh, baby. Yeah.
Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go now and do some reading. And she's out of here. This is the closet I'm talking about, and let's get ready. Yeah. Oh, the air conditioning just kicked on. It's kind of loud. But yeah, there's just like extra bedding up there and pillows. I have so many pillows. And then towels, and then we start getting into like clothes. I have such limited closet space and like dresser space, so I gotta put some clothing items in here. And then here's all of the rest. And we can see my attempts at organization, and it does get organized often, but then it quickly devolves into this. And I just have not done an audit of it in a hot minute, so that's what we're gonna do. I didn't change these because they're fine, but voila, so much better. There's still a lot of crap in here, but it's just so much nicer to look at. I have all this crap that I'm getting rid of, just random nonsense that was not needed anymore. That entire time that I was just recording, I thought my microphone was attached. It apparently was not, so that's cool. This is bright, holy shit. Bitch, too much. Anyway, I am going to now read a couple of try chapters. Once again, they're all on like Kindle samples, so which ones are next? I don't remember. Let me see. Samurai series, Lost Gods, Trident Chronicles. Probably try to check out at least the first two there, maybe the third one also. Oh wait, no. Oh dang, that's right. Trident Chronicles by C.M. Spivey. There is no like Kindle sample. It's not at the library. I would have to purchase that. And let me see, hold on. Yeah, the first book, is it the, wait, I'm so confused. Now this says Kate Spivey, but yeah, it's a series, Trident Chronicles, Guerline Cycle 1. On Amazon, it's only available in paperback for $25 or used for $5.40. So, yeah. I wonder, is it because it's like a UK? Let me check. When I searched for the book on Amazon UK, it's just nothing pulls up at all. So, yeah, maybe that's just one I will be removing from the list altogether because it's unavailable unless I want to buy a copy, and I don't. So the Warriors Guild by Scarlet Gale would be the next one. Check out at least 2 of those, hopefully 3. I don't have my microphone right now, and I don't feel like I'm going to get it. But I just read the first chapter of Cloud of Sparrows, the first book in the Samurai duology, and I quite enjoyed it. It's very much reminiscent to me of, well, I mean, I know it's a book series too, but I haven't read the book series, but the show, Shogun, it's set in the late 1800s, so it's several hundred years after the time period of the show Shogun and that book series. But we're dealing with like a shogunate, and we're in Edo, and missionaries, Christian missionaries, and different lords, Japanese lords and stuff. And this first chapter was just kind of like going from one character to another at the same time of this like late night, early morning time of day. and like what they're all doing. So we've been introduced to several characters, and I'm intrigued. I'm very much intrigued. I'm thinking of what I'm gonna rate, like priority. The priority rating I'm gonna give this. Compared to the 2 from yesterday, a 4 or a 5. The Forging of Age duology by Tatiana Obey, I think I gave like 3 for priority. And then the Clock Tower War by T. Kingfisher series, I gave that one a 4 priority. So I think the Samurai one is probably gonna get at least a 4, but it might get 5. I'm very intrigued. Next up is the Lost Gods series by Micah Yongo. I don't remember what the first book is called, but I'm gonna check it out. All right, I grabbed my microphone, but no, I'm not using my tripod thingy with the light. Anyway, just read, the first book is called Lost Gods also. And wait, this is part of a series, right? Hold on. It just doesn't say, like normally on Amazon, how it'll say like book 1 of 2 of blah series. It doesn't say that, but there is a second book by Micah Yongo. And I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna write it off. And yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna write it off. I'm not gonna like take it off the list. I don't know what priority rating I'm gonna give it. Probably like a 2 or a 3. It's one that I read the first 2 chapters of it because the first chapter was a little bit shorter. And like I'm intrigued, but I'm not like as excited. I don't feel the same excitement as I did while reading the sample from Samurai from what was now I forget the name of the book. Sparrow of the Gods of Sparrow. Whatever, the first book in the Samurai duology that I read, nor the same kind of excitement and interest that I felt while reading the first one from T. Kingfisher. I'm intrigued. Keep it on the list. The next one is I think I'm gonna get some food in me, and then continue. The next one would be Trident Chronicles by C.M. Spivey, but can't fucking find that shit anywhere. So then The Warriors Guild by Scarlet Gale. Yeah, I might check that one out once I get some food. And that's all for now. Bye-bye. I love how my hair is getting more and more disheveled every time I record. I went and ran an errand, actually. I ate, went and ran an errand, and literally just sat down to read this first chapter of His Secret Illuminations, which is the Warriors Guild duology by Scarlet Gale. And I went to Storygraph because I try to remember to do this. If I'm adding something to my to be read on Storygraph, I will, if it's like a recommendation from someone in my comment section, or if it's like I saw another booktuber talking about it, not necessarily them like recommending it to me personally, but just like they recommend this book, or if it's a Storygraph recommendation, I will add a tag on the book. So I went to go see, because I remember seeing someone talking about this, and that's why I'm pretty sure anyway, it might have been a Storygraph recommendation, but whatever it was, I didn't tag it as such. I didn't add any tags to it at all. So I don't know where I heard about this one from. And yeah, I read like a page maybe, and I already was kind of like, I don't know, man. Maybe 2 pages, a couple pages maximum. It's hard to tell because it's like just scrolling down on my computer screen. But yeah, I know. Just no. And then I went and looked at the reviews on Storygraph, and it's much more of a romance than I think I thought. Maybe, I don't know. But I looked at the synopsis too, and I did not realize this was so heavily focused on this monk and his vows of celibacy and his precious virginity. And I don't know if the message of the book is that like this is stupid, like purity culture is bullshit or not. I couldn't really tell from people's reviews. No one really like said much about that. But I'm just like, the writing is already feeling a little not my vibe, a little too cornball-y for kind of what I would want. So yeah, and also it's apparently like a really slow burn from some of the reviews that I saw. Really, really slow burn, just romance. High fantasy, it sounds like. Some of the reviews were like, this is way too much fantasy world building for me. So I'm sure I would enjoy that, but I don't know. The writing and everything, I just was like, methinks perhaps not. So that is one to remove from, sorry, I'm playing with my mag socket, my pop socket thing. Yeah, that's one to remove at least. And then there's 2 more I have. I might check those out later, but I might just wait until tomorrow or something. For now, I want to go read more of The Ending Fire by Sada El-Arifi because I need to catch up to Roger. He's like fucking almost done with the book and I'm at like 50% barely, so I need to go catch up with him as much as possible. About to be so mad because I just recorded a bunch of videos and one of them was a recent wrap-up that was 50 minutes long and I'm pretty sure my fucking microphone thing was not plugged in all the way. I'm gonna be so mad if that's the case. Cross your fingers that it's not. But at any rate, I popped in here to do a little vlog clip because it's been several days once again, and I have not read, it's only 2 left, right? Let me double check. I still have all my shit set up here. I'm pretty sure it's just 2. Where's my list? So yeah, all I have is the Blaze Wrath Games series and Industrial Magic series to read the Kindle samples of. So I'm gonna do that today, here shortly, and then I will be done with this vlog. And yeah, so far there's only 1 that I've crossed off the list from this round 2. We'll see how these last 2 go. So I have completed, I did read yesterday the last 2, Blaze Wrath Games and Brothers Ruin. And I'm actually going to take Blaze Wrath Games off the list as well, off of the TBR. It seems like one where, it's one that I think I'll like have in the back of my mind. I see it pop up every now and then. And like the try chapter that I read, the sample that I read, wasn't bad. There wasn't anything about it that I was like, oh God. But it's just very, I don't know if it's meant to be middle grade. I think it's just YA. But reads a little like younger YA, which is great for the target audience. Because I think it annoys me when something is categorized as being for young adults, like teens or YA, and then you read it and it's where like I wish it could be new adult and it should be new adult, you know? And then there's stuff that like reads as very age appropriate. And I think what I read of Blaze Wrath Games felt very age appropriate, and it didn't feel poorly written or anything like that. It just felt age appropriate, and I'm 38, and it's just one that I don't foresee loving. I don't think it's one that I will be like, oh my God, amazing, new fave. And like, it could be one that I'm like, that was real solid, you know? Yeah, that's a solid YA thing. But it was just reading like something that probably would have more so felt like a 3, maybe 3.5 for me personally. So one that I'm like, I can see people liking it from the sample I read. It seems, like I said, well written and everything, just for a younger audience, and it might annoy me a bit. There's that. But the other one seemed interesting. I was intrigued, so I'm keeping that one on the list. So I only got rid of 2 from my TBR for this one. And then there's the one that like I can't read a sample from, so I guess I'll leave it on the TBR, even though I'm kind of like, I don't know. Will I ever want to purchase a physical copy of that? Not sure. But yeah, so got a couple more off of the TBR. Love that for me. I'm gonna see if I can get it, but it's through the window and there's like a screen and the windows are dirty because, you know, Arizona, dust, dirt. But there's a little family of birds that are out. They were on my front porch, like sitting on the chairs. And then they have a little teeny baby, like just a little baby bird. He's so cute. And they got scared though because I went out there with some water. I got like a bowl of water to like put out there for them. And they got scared and kind of fluttered off. And then they came back, but they're on the ground and they're like in the rocks, so they're really hard to see. But he's so cute. I'm gonna see if I can find him. Lily is stalking. Oh yeah, he's right there. Right there, that little lump. Right in the center. Right there, just to the right of the paver. It's just chilling. Huh, Lily? Do you see the birdie? You see the birdie? You gonna get him? You gonna get the birdie? Yeah. Are you getting the birdie? Yeah, he's just chilling. Well, I don't know where Mom and Dad went. They were down there with him. There's like neighborhood cats and stuff and like crows and shit out here. So I'm like, I keep watching nervously, hoping and praying he doesn't get snatched up. Lily, I see you. She's rubbing up on me. Yes, hi, baby. Are you so cute? You see the birdie? She doesn't see him anymore. Oh, yeah? I need to just let nature be nature. I know. I grew up in nature, but I still always want to save the animals. Huh, Lily? Oh, scritchy, 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 scritchies. Ew, you're drooling. Gross. This guy's just chilling. Huh, Kuzma? Are you just chilling? You so cute? Is he still there? Did he fly away? Ow. The dog is barking at me. Oh yeah, he's right there. There he is. Hi, little guy. You're so cute. Where did Mom and Dad go? He's so cute. Okay, anyway. That little adventure aside, I am done with this vlog now. I don't think this is gonna be very long because I did not record any like B-roll anything. Truly just forever being the worst booktuber when it comes to doing vlogs. I don't know when I'll do another one of these. I think I'll do it like this though, where I do one round of series that have more books in them, and then the next round will be a set of series that have less books and go back and forth that way. So that's probably how I'm gonna continue to do it. So the next round will be a higher number of books in a series. Once again, staying right now with completed series that are fully published, so stay tuned for that. I don't know when. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.